Hello everyone, welcome to this course model. In this course model, I'll be showing you on how you can create a landing page using an application or a website or a platform called GetResponse. GetResponse is usually used basically for email marketing, but they also possess some very good tools that you can make use of in creating a landing page. Like I've already earlier said, a landing page is a one-page platform that tells you about a particular product or service. So what can you do with GetResponse? You can do email marketing, you can do autoresponders, you can do SMS marketing, you can do pop-ups and all of them that you can think of. So what you shall be focusing on is creating what? A landing page. So if you click on landing page as one of the products you want to work on, you must definitely first of all create an account. Sign up now. You click on sign up now. So we are going to create a new account on GetResponse, right? We don't have an account now, so we're going to create an account on GetResponse. So we'll sign up with our name. You can put any name or your name you want to appear there. Okay. Then the email. So the email that you want to be in that particular place, right? Right, so after you have gone over to sign up for your email, you will now take you over to this first page, okay, where you will now fill in your details and then you follow the prompt, okay. All right, so we now have what we call choose your parts, okay. We want to take a tour to know how all this works. So I prefer to explore on my own, all right. I prefer to explore on my own. We're not going to build an audience, so we just want to go straight up to what we are here for. So now our account will now be activated. Now, once your account has been activated, the next thing you have to do is to go over. If you look at here, we have tools. If you click on tools, okay, to bring out all the things that you can be able to work on with GetResponse, okay? Okay, I've already said. You also go now, we'll go over to create a landing page. Click on create a landing page. Next, we have use ready-made templates or use AI-powered builder. So make use of use ready-made templates. I'll click on it. Voila. So we have different templates that you can make use of to create your landing page. Very beautiful template that you can make use of. One good thing about GetResponse that gives you lots of template that you can use and build something that looks very beautiful. All right, that someone will ask you, how did you create this? So we have different categories here from adults, different templates. We have all of the different templates we have here according to the different categories. Okay, so go back to all, and let's say we want to make let's say a simple template, okay, that we just want to showcase some of our products and services that you want to make use of for your ads. Okay, you can come over and choose any of them, right? All right, say we want to just take just this one. Let's use this template. You can also preview it to see how it works first. Okay, now, so it has opened, the template has opened. If you look up here, we have the logo. We have all these things we have here are what placeholder, okay, where you can change what you have inside. Okay, you can edit these. These are drag and drop features. All right, so you can edit all you have here, remove them. These are already made ones, but we as on our own, we can as well remove all of these features and then put what we have. So you can come here and click on this. And when you click on it, okay, to bring out by your right hand corner where you can replace the logo and put a logo that you want. Okay, then if you come down here, if you look at this, you can as well click and put a link to this particular logo. All right, customize it this way, enables you to customize everything about it. Same also with all of these. Then if you look at this text box, you can as well click on this and reduce the size of the text, okay, and change the text that you have there. All right, so let us see how we can make just a simple product template, a product template, all right, that's a product landing page that talks about someone looking at our product and then buying something from our product. Okay, let's say for instance we want to leave this here and then say, okay, welcome to our store. Okay, welcome to our store. Okay, you can as well remove this. Okay, by clicking on this, it goes off. So we have just only this. You can as well reduce the font size. Okay, if you come over here, you can reduce the font size from here. You can make it 56. Okay, you can as well make it centralized. Okay, so you can play with anything you want to play with for this using these right hand tools. Yeah, all right. These are what these are text, more like a paragraph text. So you can add there. We offer several products and services. You can as well come over and then centralize this. You can also as well align this, change the text color. All right, you can make it blue. Okay, if you look at that, okay, that's the font color. You can change the font color. Okay, all right, the font color. Then the background, you can say no background. All right, and so we keep on going. Then you can also increase the font size here. Okay, all you have to do is to come over to font size and then make it a little bolder. So welcome to our store. Then you come down here. Let us say we want to delete this and then bring in some products. Okay, let's delete all of this so that we have here, because we want to make it of what our own design. So keep deleting all of this one after the other. I don't want to make it of their design. Okay, I just to illustrate this to you. Okay. Okay, so we can also delete this. Okay, delete. All right, so we have this. Welcome to our store. We have our social media icons. We can also put our logo here. Let's say we want to put images here. So we'll go over to this plus sign to add elements. You click on this. All right, it's now bringing. Do you want to add a section, a text, a button, an image, or a gallery? So let's say we want to add a gallery. Just drag it and drop over here. It will bring a gallery is just like having a collection of pictures and images. All right, you cannot bring in. Let's say if you want to add a slide gallery. Okay, all right, whereby you can slide through. Okay, any of those one, you add a masonry where you have collection of items. Let's say we want to add it, or a grid. Okay, so anyone you feel like adding. Let's say we want to use the grid format. All right, and then we'll come over here. Then we'll come over here. We can now go and then we'll choose any image we want to put inside all of these grids. Okay, then you can come over to the image one. All right. All right, you can embed file with a URL from another platform, or you can just go over and then replace this file from your system. When you click on this, you go to your files, okay, and then you go to what, upload a file. You can upload file directly from your PC. If you have downloaded a file that you want to use, you can also as well pick it up from your PC to the computer system. All right. So that's the lesson. Want to get a picture on let's say iPhone. We're into iPhone deal. We deal on iPhone. So let's get an iPhone picture and then we'll put into one of those our grids. Right. So let's get an image just to fix in there. Okay. So like to download well, and then you click on save. You bring it over here. Then we can now come over to our work. Okay, go over here. Okay, and then go to downloads. Save it. Now the file we downloaded is not image format, so we have to convert it to image format. We do not support this file, so we have to convert it. What we have is a web JPG, web BP, which is a web file. So let's look for a file that is image format supported. Okay. That has PNG or a JPEG file. This is also web BP. So we look for a JPEG file or a PNG. You can also convert your web BP file to PNG also. Okay, for those who are web developers or programmers or web designers, WebP is usually very good because it's lightweight. But for our work here, the site needs a JPEG file. So we'll download that, then we'll go over to our work, and then we can pick it over here, drag it over here, and drop it here. Wow. And then we'll add it to our grid. All right. So once it's added, we'll click on it, I will say use. So it drops into the grid. So you see it here. Wow, this is nice. So we have this. So you can go ahead and put any other ones, okay? Other ones, okay, and add more images. So you have created a simple landing page for your product or service. Now, in each of these images, you can, all right, add links. If you want this list, when you click on that particular picture, it will take them to a particular email address, or to take them to a particular phone number that they can call. All right, let's say we put this phone number. I will say save. So when they click on this image, it take them there. So after creating this, all right, you can as well change the background of this work, this section. When you click on this, you can say, okay, we want to change the background color. Okay, let's say the background color. Let's say make it this color. Highlight there. Okay. Depends on what you're using. Okay, so that's how you change the background color. You can also come over here and do the same thing here. You can change the background color for this particular section. Okay, you can change the background color. Good. So now the next thing we want to do, we click on continue. After you have done all your edits, there are many other things you can also explore here. Okay, after you've done all of your edits, you can now go to continue. The link that's going to be given to me, right? We come over here, we customize the link. Okay, now GetResponse gives you just one opportunity to customize your link. And you can do that by coming to choose a name and a domain, all right? And then you can come over here and then change this name to the name of this is want to use J Collections. Okay, J Collections. So this has been customized to our business name, but the extension will not still be GetResponse.site. Though what we are focusing on is we also want to be the landing page that we can make use of in our advert or in our business. All right. So if you want to make it your customized name, just jcollection.com, you can go and connect a domain of your own or buy a new domain. But for now, we just do publish. So when it's published, now that it's published, if you look here, we now have jcollection.getresponsesite.com. So copy this link or you click on it to open a new tab. So you now look over here and see how our landing page looks like. Wow. So this is just a simple landing page that we have here that you can use. For instance, you want to do an advert on Facebook or Google, and you don't have a website, you can create a simple landing page, put your product and services, and there you go, you're up and running. So thank you very much for being there in this our course.